another wobbly life. If you didn't see the last video, we were trying to go to space. So, but then we found out that we needed $500 to get to space. Then, so let's go find another job. I have an idea on what job we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to mining because that gives us the most money. So we're just gonna go over here. Why does it go? I always do that. It's some money, which is right over there. But today we're gonna do mining to 500. And once we get $500, we'll go to space. We'll start to do the space training. Hello, sir. Can I get a job, please? Explore the mine to find ores in the wall. Use dynamite or pickaxe to break walls or barriers. Carry ore back to the mining machine. Process the ore in the mining machine. And if I sound tired, it's 'cause I am. Ooh, that's huge. Oh my gosh. Oh, can I grab it? There we go. Put these in the machine here. See if we can get any more. I don't know if I'm able to. Let's see. See if we can get this in the machine before the timer runs out. Let's see how much we get. Oh, wow. Boom, $100. Right, we're gonna do that a few more times until we get another 100. And then go to space. Let's take this to the ATM. And we'll go get a few more minutes. Alright, 364. Now let's put this 464. We need just a little bit more money. We'll find a job. We'll get a little bit more money. Maybe we'll have enough money with this. Oh, it's so close. Maybe there's a present somewhere around here. Not sure where. Take a furniture. Transport furniture. Deliver furniture before the time runs out. We'll try that. Let's see. Oh, it's just a chair. Okay. training course. Please wake me. No. Get up. Oh gosh. You know what? That worked out. Here we are. That's where we started the last one. Astronauts wanted. Hi, young wobbly. I'm back. And I have $500. Thank you for signing up. Here's your astronaut training card. I'll let you access the training center on the other side of the facility. This is where your training will begin. Good luck. All right, let's go. I see your astronaut training card. A new trainee. You're in luck. Where is the training course right now? Just through those doors there. Alright. Hello. Take a seat and we'll get started. Now, everyone is seated. This is the first step in your astronaut training. In this course, we're going to learn what it takes to explore space and prevent you accidentally floating off and getting lost. First things first, the rocket outside flies a preset course to the wobbly space station. So all you need to do is strap in and hold on tight. The main challenge as a wobbly astronaut will be once you arrive to space, the rocket will land at the wobbly space station port. Here you immediately need to deal with low gravity and low atmospheric conditions. So this is what we will focus on today. You may have noticed that there are 5 displays set up around the room. Each of these will teach you a valuable lesson about being a wobbly astronaut. Take time to read each one. When you think you're ready, head through the door so you can sample your room. There you will be tested on what you have learned. Good luck. Many platforms in space have been fitted with small gravitational fields. These help to stop wobblies floating off into space when you're working on them. Make sure you remain in the Explore sector. For whatever reason you do end up flying around outside the sector, just turn around and fly back towards the space station. The space cadets oversee all wobbly activities in space. They help look after the space station and take care of any emergencies. That's really cool. Maybe I can be. All jobs in space pay in space credits. This is the only currency that space jobs will accept. To safely explore space, everyone wobbly astronauts needs to wear a helmet. Helmets give you the air you need to survive. If you don't wear them, Alright, it's a good place to. Take a seat when you're ready to start the exam. Question 1. What must you always wear when going out in space? Knee pads, sunglasses, space helmet, and a warm jumper. A warm jumper because it's cold? Yes, that's right. Your helmet stops your head from exploding in low gravity. Who runs the Wobbly Space Station? The police, Granny, the space cadets, or the Wobbly Space Force? I know this one, Space Cadets. Correct. The Space Cadets keep the whole station running smoothly. What currency do wobblies use in space? Bottle caps, wobbly dollars, cyber dollars, or space credits? Well, wobbly dollars we use here on land. So if in space, maybe it's space credits because it has space in it? That is the right answer. Yes, your wobbly dollars won't be usable in space shops. You've flown too far away from the space station. What should you do next? Get out of your spaceship, turn around and fly back towards the station. Continue flying into space and hope for the best. Sit tight and hope someone rescues you. If you get out of your spaceship, you'll fly off into the abyss, and you'll be lost forever. Hope not out. Continue flying into space and hope for the best. You'll also get lost. So I would do that one either. Sit tight and hope someone rescues you. If no one knows you're there, then you're going to be completely lost. So I think the only answer is to turn around and fly back to the station. Correct. You have been studying. Yes. Let's stop wobbly floating away from the space station. Gravitational fields, safety cord, heavy space boots, holding onto the handrails. Well, first of all, there's no handrails in space. Safety cord connects to the ship when you're working. So, I don't think that's heavy space boots. I don't think that one either, because then you'll see. Well, that means it's gravitational fields. That's right. Small gravitational fields help wobblers stay on top of out of space. Well done. You passed the test. That's the first part of your training complete. You'll be a wobbly astronaut in no time. When you're ready to go down to the elevator, when you're ready, go down the elevator through that door to start the next part of your training. Alright, I think I'm ready. Are you guys taking forever? You ready to use the simulator? Great, jump on board and we'll get started. Right, you can now start the engines. Those will also retract the landing gear. Controls. Turn on the engine. Whoa, this is so awesome. Great, now you should be able to engage the thrusters. Let's move the spaceship forwards. You're natural. Now use the stick in front of you to turn the spaceship in any direction you want. Whoa. That's it. Well done. Finally, most spaceships have a boost mode. This is for when you want to get somewhere quickly. You need to engage the thrusters and hold the boost button down to activate it. Enable the boost mode now. That's the end of the test. You passed. Your training course is nearly complete now. The final part is through the door on the other side of this room. So that's what the door is. You'll be in space in no time. Wow. Hello. Welcome to the final part of your astronaut training course. In this room, we'll practice dealing with low gravity. Ahead of you are 3 courses. Each one simulates the sort of low gravity you will experience in space. To complete a course, you need to grab the ball and put it in the hoop. Ooh, that looks easy enough. You can begin when you're ready. Okay, which one should we do first? Let's see what this one is. This test is the easiest one. Use the 4 platforms to get to the top. Okay, let's do this one first. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Let's grab the ball and jump on the platforms. Well done! I knew you would do it. Next one. In this test, the platforms are moving. Make things a little tricky. Let's try. So we'll jump on this one. We'll go on this one. And then we'll jump over here to this one. It goes down. And then we'll jump up. We'll retry that. That's it. You're good at this. In this test, the gravity line will change. You'll need to wait for the right moment to jump. So whenever the fan's on. Oh, what did I do? I'm timing the jump. I can jump. Fantastic! You showed some great skills. That's all 3 tasks complete. You're gonna make one fine astronaut. Collect your space lessons from the ward's room up that elevator to finish. Congratulations! You've passed the astronaut training course. Now you're fully qualified space wobbly. Here's your space license and a basic spacesuit to get you started. When you want to travel to space, please visit the team at the base of the rocket. These doors will take you straight there. Remember, you're training space wobbly. Thank you for being part of the Wobbly Space Program. Whoa, let's put it on. Now that we're dressed and ready to go, let's get on this ship. Do you like to travel to space? Yes, I would. Whoa. Getting ready for launch. Locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Whoa. Ooh, what's that? That's so cool. Right in for a landing. You're there. Whoa. This is so cool. Spaceport? Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your journey. Those rockets can shake you around a bit. I'm here to give you a quick tour of the sector. Let's begin with where we are now, the space station. The space station is divided into 3 main areas: the spaceport, the space ball, and the space hotel. The spaceport is where wobblies travel to and from the station. On the upper level, you'll find the captain's bridge. This is where the space cadets go. The Space Mall has all the shops you could want. This is where you can spend your space credits if you have any. Finally, Space Hotel. This hotel has apartments to buy as well as a cinema and disco. There is something for everyone at the Wobbly Space Station. Once you're ready to head further out into the sector, you can use this starter ship. Mine, I'll take it to the mining asteroid. Or if you're hungry, perhaps a space diner. There are plenty of places to go, so go explore. We hope you enjoy your visit to space. Whoa, guys. This is so cool. Whoa, look at the moon. Okay. Well, I think we're running out of time a bit. So we need to pause it here. So let's get off. I'm gonna get off. We're gonna end it here. And we're going to explore space more often. Oh, tomorrow. Next episode. So have a good night, good day, whatever time it is for you. And see you later, everybody. Goodbye.